This video covers Chapter 5 Skills Review 5-36. We're going to start at the top of the page, Use Filters, Opacity, and Blending Modes. We're continuing on from the previous video where we had the fire truck colorized file open. And step 1 has us use the Sharpen Filter to sharpen the image. So you want to go up to Filters, go to Sharpen, and just hit Sharpen. You can tell it did make it just slightly a little more clear. So if you want to check and see what that is, do a Control Z, and you notice it becomes a little more soft. And now I can do that again. Filter, Sharpen. You can see what it does. Okay, step 2, open the Fade dialog box by using the Edit menu. Okay, so go up to Edit. You want to make sure you are in the Move tool, Edit, Fade, change the opacity to 60%, change the mode to Overlay, then save your work. Do a Control S. Step 3, open the Color Balance dialog box. Image Adjust Color Balance. Change the color level settings so the text boxes show the following values: 70, tab 25, tab -15. Turn off the guides and the rulers if necessary, but we had closed them earlier. So we really don't need that. We closed them in the last video. So if yours are still showing, you want to go up to View and make sure that they are turned off. There is no check mark by them. Say OK, and then save your work. Control S. Now we're going to match colors. Open Photoshop document 5-6, Command O, navigate to your data files, 5-6. We've got this crazy cat looking thing. And then use the magic wand tool to select the gray in the cat's left ear. So the magic wand tool is right here. We are going to select that. If you need to zoom in, you can do so. Select the gray. Now remember, my tolerance is really low, so I'm going to deselect that and bump up my tolerance to 25. And it then selects the gray. You can always hold down Shift to add more of that gray if you feel like you didn't get it enough, or deselect and go back up and increase the tolerance. That seems to have done it. Select the white areas of the fire truck cab and fire truck PSD. Okay, so go back to your fire truck file that you created initially, and you want to select the white areas of the fire truck cab. So let's increase this. Whoops. Make sure you're on the fire truck layer, and then you can go ahead and select those white areas, or you can do a quick select. It's a little funky there in these areas. It seems to have done it. Just going to get a little more refined here. Okay, so I have all of these white areas selected, Use the Match Color dialog box to change the white in the fire truck layer of the fire truck image to gray in the cat's ear. So if you go back to the cat photo, okay, so make sure that you have your cat and the ear selected. Go back to the fire truck and go to Image Adjust. Okay, so if you go up to that Image Adjustment Match Color, make sure that your source file is then the cat, and then just say OK. And now it has pulled the color that we have selected in the cat image and pulled it right into the selected areas in the fire truck image. Okay, go ahead and deselect, Control D, and then do a save, Control S, and go ahead and save these to one folder and upload them to your Chapter 5 Skills Review for this week's submission link in JetNet. Thanks, and I'll see you next week in the video.